Hey there, Jill Blanchette here with my fourth and final card for the Hearts for You Paper Pumpkin Kit. This time we are pulling in another, I don't know if it's a masculine feel or what you want to call it, but I'm thinking wedding again. Or could be a baby, probably not baby. I'm thinking wedding, engagement, that kind of thing, especially how about a bridal shower for a couple's bridal shower? That would be a good idea. But let's get started on it. We're going to use just one of each of the big hearts for this one and one of the red cards, and I just cut off 4 inches and then I cut it at 2. So this is a 4x2 strip that we're going to use across the front. I've got a 8.5 by 5.5 base. Go ahead and score that at 4 1/4, or fold it in half. Burnish that fold real well. I have a piece of pebbled path that is 5 by 3 3/4. I have embossed that with some, it's an old folder with some script. Go ahead and use any folders that you have. I'm just trying to shake it up a little bit with a variety of textures. So I'm going to glue this on. Stick that on there. That looks pretty good. Then we're going to take that 2-inch strip. I took the biggest heart, the pink one and the red one. The biggest heart I embossed in an Argyle folder, and the smaller one was a hybrid folder. It's old and retired too, but it had a heart that cut out of the center of the folder. I positioned this in the lower corner of the folder and was able to get all the flowers on it. But my thinking here is a little masculine look, a little feminine look, to complete our his and hers kind of idea. So I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to glue this guy on first, and then we're going to wrap some, better make sure we're in the, this is going to hang over just a little bit. So we're going to make sure that we've got our hearts in the right spot. Oh, that's good. Hearts in the right spot. And then I got part of the Baker's Twine Essential Pack. I'm using the gray, and I'm just going to wrap it around a couple times. And tie a bow. I looked for a Stampin' Up! Set that talked about tying the knot, and I was going to leave this as a knot, but I was able to search my little database, and I found a set, but I don't have that one. So I was unable to say anything about tying the knot, so I just had to use congratulations. But there is one out there. If you have it, this would be a cute place for it. We're going to pull that down a little bit. Hang on. Okay, I wanted to tighten up that bow a little bit, and I just couldn't get a good grip on it. All right, so now we can go ahead and glue this on. Or we can glue our other heart on. I wanted to make sure that it got underneath the string, or the string underneath of it kind of thing. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that on to the rest of the red part here. glue that down like that. And then I'm going to go ahead and glue the whole red part strip down. We can put a little glue on our heart if you want, but I kind of wanted it to be a little loose. I'm just going to stick this on. Like so. I might have this little heart a little high. But let's glue that on. Let's let that stick. And again, if you want to pop some dimensionals underneath, let me just show you. If you pop a little bit of a dimensional underneath, it's going to raise that up and just give it another dimension off there. So we'll leave that like that. I have one of the tag strips from the sentiment pieces from the kit. I'm going to use some Pebbled Path ink. And I have a congratulations from, I don't even know what set I got it from. Let me see if I can find it. Wasn't from the kit. It's I don't see it sitting here. So any kit, or here it is. Oh, it was the Grand Kid set is where I got my congratulations from. But any sets that you have will have a word in it that you can use. So congratulations. I can't see. I got to pull it down. Sorry, guys. And there we go. We're just going to pop that up on the front. And then I get my dimensionals again. Should have found the bigger one since the last video. Didn't. We'll call that good enough just to... And then we're going to put that across. I wanted it to go cover up the bottom, I'm going to call it like seam there. Just so we didn't have too many breaks in the flow there. So I covered that up a little bit. And then I have some... Oh boy, you know, I got these and I never used them till today. Enamel Dot Essentials. So they're basic beige possibly, or very vanilla. We got some crumb cake, and those look like they're black. And I just am going to stick some of these around on here in the crumb cake color. They're stuck down really well. That's why I'm got the pokey part out. To help me grab them. And I like that they're in all different sizes. All right. And that is our fourth and final card, you guys. For the inside, I just put a plain white on my sample. I did not bring a piece for here, but I just put a plain white on the inside. You could, again, emboss part of the base of it and just give a little added texture that way. Which I went ahead and did so that I could show you. This is what I did on the last card, and I explained at the end of the video. So to show you how I did the inside. So I just tucked it up, as long as I was going to use the script, but the script goes this way, so it wouldn't have come out very good on there. So I grabbed the Argyle folder, and then I just stick it in part way, and then run it through your machine, and then you'll get just a little, you'll get the edge with some decoration on it. So I'm going to glue that inside, and we are all set on this card. So thank you very much for hanging out with me again this month. My glue is not coming out for some reason now. And that's it. I'm going to go because I'm done. You guys have, whoops, I hit the camera stand. You guys have a great rest of your month putting your kit together. And I will see you back here again when I get my February kit, which I'm looking forward to. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you soon.